Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Suikoden. Last time we left off, we got kind of beat up. I think that was because of the golems. I think we ran into some golems. What exactly was I doing here wise though? Oh yeah, Kulon. So we have what we need to go fight. Yeah, that's right. So we have what we need to go fight Neclord. Get some rest, stay at the inn. Alrighty. So we're good there. This is our squad, I guess. You straight up don't have another piece of equipment. Do I have anything I can give you? No. We do need to go up and put some stuff away then. Would probably be a good call. Third floor is the wrong floor. Yep. I'm never gonna learn. It's because they've changed throughout the game too, I think is what's screwing me up. Hey there, did you need something? Hello there. Yeah, so we're gonna deposit... Victor had a gauntlet. Well, we'll deposit that. We probably have something better for you in here. Probably don't need that. I would like to see what the flowing orb and stuff does. Oh, but I also have all the old books I need to go give. Don't need 2 mega medicines, don't need a headband. Champion's orb, I already know what it does. Boar orb, I already know what it does. Alright. So let's withdraw all of my books, though. And then I also need a better piece of... I mean, I guess you can have a gauntlet, Ronnie. Oh no, it's Kasumi that needs it. Not Ronnie. Okay. What else though? Oh, hey, yeah, we do have these. Did I never use these? I might have never used those. Give me the old book though. All these can go on tier. There we go. Okay, yeah, so we still have a lot of those that we need to use at some point. Alright. The other orbs, I mean. I would like to know what that flowing orb does, though, but there's not enough orb shops in all the places. What was it that character that, ran the orb shop said? Did they say I just needed more people? I have more people now. Maybe now they would join me? I don't know, but I feel like I need to go over there. Okay, where's the library, though? Do I even have one yet? Actually? I'm trying to think. Yeah, we do. It's over here. Okay. Hey. Yeah, I'm searching for something. Oh? Oh! The birth of the 27 true runes. In the beginning there was darkness, and darkness lived for eons in a rift of time. Eventually, having suffered in solitude for so long, darkness shed a tear. From this tear were born 2 brothers, Sword and Shield. Sword bragged that he could cut anything to pieces, and to that Shield answered that nothing could ever harm him. And so the two fought. Their battle raged for 7 days and 7 nights. Sword tore apart Shield, Shield shattered Sword. The fragments of Sword rained down and formed the sky. The fragments of Shield rained down and formed the earth. The sparks from their battle became the stars, and the 27 jewels that adorned Sword and Shield returned into the 27 true runes, and so the world began. Okay, a creation story? Except it's about its darkness was alone in solitude, shed a tear, and from the tear Sword and Shield were born, and then they fought, and then that became the 128 stars. The sparks became their 128 stars, and then the 27 jewels were the 27 true runes. Okay. Ancient teachings. Runes can sometimes give men great power, the greatest of all being magic. Each rune contains 4 magical powers and grants its bearer the use of 4 spells. Such is the law of the runes. Okay, so the 4 spells is the max you get. But in ancient times, the great magician Crowley found a way to surpass this law and use even more powerful magic. Unite 2 souls, unite 2 runes, and release their most potent power. This will grant you even greater magic. To unite 2 souls simply means that 2 Magic users must cast spells at the same time. Interesting. So we have like combo attacks? And Crowley's the person that's the name of the person we saw in the dungeon in Kulon, right? To unite two runes means pairing a rune with its complement. Fire with earth, earth with wind, wind with water, water with lightning, and lightning with fire. And their most potent power means using the rune's strongest spells. When these conditions are met, immensely powerful runic magic will be unleashed. Okay, lightning and fire works together. Neat. I'm missing a book in the order here, so we'll wait on that. That is an incredibly useful bit of information, though, I must say. Huh. Oh, okay. And those are out of Tyr's inventory now, right? Yes, okay, cool. Alright, so we have some things we want to do. I definitely want to go back and check out what this flowing orb does. Dex and rune pieces, Dex and speed rune pieces, I think, are once again going on Victor. Just because it's very needed. Okay, so let's hit this. Spell completely slipped your mind, yada yada. So, Kaleka, Kirov, the secret factory. I think Kaleka? No, not Kaleka. Kaleka's this place. I'm trying to get back to that kind of big town that's in Milik's area. I guess that would have been too far, yeah, like what am I thinking? Sonier, Rakan, Tien? This is the first one. Okay, there wasn't a rune shop here, right? Don't believe so. Wait, who are you? Are you somebody recruitable? You look like you have a unique sprite. Maybe ZK, I'm a master of martial arts. Are you strong? Well, you truly are. I can lend you my strength. I've been waiting for someone. Hey! I'd be honored. Hey! Cool. We got you. Nice. I mean, I guess we got something out of coming back here. But, yeah, I need to get over to this place. Which shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't. Being the key word. Okay, there we go. Go away. I was about to say, God, can I still not win a fight against them that easily? This is just Scarlatisha. Yeah, this is what I want. Oh, go away. Ow. Got hit. Those things are still kind of tanky, honestly. Free potch, though. I really didn't need the needle. Not that many things in Flick Balloon game. You still want to join? Welcome. Wait, you're the leader of the Liberation Army. Thanks to you, I can now call this town by its original name. Yes! Kulon. Wait, you just straight up have the name of the temple? You know what? Now it's my turn to help you. Leave it to me. My special skill is saying town names. I'll go ahead and, right, I'll make my way to Lich. You're just my town crier. Okay. So, nothing else to do here. We already got Esmeralda. Wait, did you get replaced by a different? Someone brought me my opal ring. My patience is limited. Wait, I thought I got you. Oh, wait, did I reset? Was that before my save? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so yeah, that's why we still had the opal. I had to redo that. I just wanted to confirm the name of this town was that. Yeah, there were probably some comments about that. But it's fine. We can go get the opal now. Yeah, because that was probably the episode where I kept dying, and then I hadn't done the stuff in the previous save, I'm guessing. I thought you just didn't actually take the opal for some reason, because I saw it sitting here in my inventory because the soap wasn't actually taken, but that was because the character ended up saying they didn't need the soap anyway. Use the elevator. Alright, well, that's something. It feels like we're definitely getting a lot of characters. I really need to get on getting those nominations sent out. I didn't do that when I said I was going to, because everything's been wild and crazy. Ante. Yeah, wow, you're just on like the second page? Okay. Let's go get you now, Esmeralda. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Here you go. That seemed to be a real open ring. Thank you. Glad I came up here just to check. Alright. 2 more characters just like that, and I haven't even, like, done the thing I wanted, like I was coming here for yet. Okay, and you we already got, because you just joined for story reasons. Yeah. Here, there wasn't anybody here. No. So far, recruiting all the characters has been pretty easy. Like, the only one that's really been a curveball was, like, Pawn. Just because, like, if I was playing this, like, totally blind, I wouldn't have even known to do that. And I don't think I would have killed Kwanda or Milik. So far it's been pretty simple. Scarletisha, yep, now open. There wasn't anything in any of these, right? No. Because, yeah, sometimes, like, the shopkeepers and stuff are. We already have an item shop person, though, so that's definitely not the case here. Okay, the orb person is the one I was thinking about, though. You. Look into my store. Recruit. Ration Army. Could be interesting. Yes! Yes! Now I have an orb person. Finally. Okay. Okay, cool. Welcome, this is my store. Apparently the previous owner mysteriously vanished. Yeah, no, that's crazy. So, we have 2 lightning runes. I want to remove one of those. Let's remove the one on Flick. And attach the flowing orb to Flick. Alright. What does that rune do? Hit minus 20% to all enemies, heal 300 HP for all allies, heal all allies fully. That's pretty good. The only problem is that means now that we only have 1, or I guess 2 magic users, because Tyr as well. It's kind of nice having that on Flick, though. We don't really need healing that much, though, but it's probably going to be useful in some fights. I was thinking that might be what it was, but that's not considered a water orb, so I guess we can't use the ultimate, like, magic that we've been hearing about with that. I'm just happy that I that I finally have that now. Alright. Now. There was... can I get to that northern checkpoint? We have been there before. So, once the story actually tells us to go to that place... Is this where I think? Yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, this is this place that's, like, blocked off. We tried to go here and couldn't, but the story's gonna tell us to go there at some point. And when it does... That is apparently where Unmissable is, when that whole thing happens, the next one. But there was another... Not the northern checkpoint. There's like another bridge that we ran into. I want to say it was by Tien. But this, I guess we just took the boat to, right? But yeah, this bridge, the bridge, yes. There's a character here. I remember. You! I think you just wanted me to be stronger. The name's Quincy. Recruit. Join you? Well, let me think. Liberation Army started. I want to make sure I bet on the winning horse, so I'll consider joining when you have a few more recruits. 13 more. Okay, so it's still a bit for Quincy. Alright. Alright, that's fine though. We got a few of the characters we've been missing. So that's cool. That is good. Now we go to the new place. Why not? Now, what was that spell again? Quest teleportation. Alright, so... Hulon? Yeah, that's the closest to the place. Okay. Alright. Oh, you're the one that gives me a lot of money. That sorcerer, at least. There we go. Yeah, in the boss fights, Flick having that big heal orb might be useful. Oops. Ideally, I would have someone like Grimmio, like a frontline fighter that I could put it on where their magic stat doesn't matter too much. But most of them already have something that they came with. So that's not really going to work now, is it? Neclord's castle. Alright, I'm here. I don't have a wooden stake, but we have a crazy magic sword. For Victor. How we doing? Hello. Still nothing from examining those. Weird. Oh. Full helmet? Ooh, that's probably pretty good. That might be worth... on... Tyr is still wearing a pointy hat. I mean, the backline doesn't need the defense as much. I'll give it to Victor, I guess. Defense plus 20. God, I'm spoiling you, Victor. Oh, wait, you can't. Who would be able to wear a full helmet? Somebody that's like, you know, a knight, basically, is what I would assume. I think Flick is the closest? No. I don't think Ronnie would be able to wear it. I don't think Cleo would, Kasumi, or Tyr. I'll try Ronnie, but I don't think this is going to work. You're more of a light armor person, yeah, okay. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Wanna hear a secret? Please tell me. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Not gonna tell you for free. 10K? 10K. Yuck, yuck. How very generous. Okay, make sure this stays between us. Master Neclord has a number of paintings on the third floor hall, and for some reason he looks at the second painting from the right. Then looks at the third painting from the right. Second from the right, third from the right. Okay. I wonder if you tell me something different if I give you 25. I have nothing to learn from you. You know what? Let's try. Let's try the 100. Let's try the 100 and the 300. Please tell me. 100 potch. Is that all? Well, alright then, but this stays between us. Praise our king, even in the forest, not only at night, but also during work. So Master Neclord always tells us, yeah. So that's what I already knew. So you do get different things, depending. Yuck, yuck. Let's see. For this mount, okay, make sure this stays between us. Master Neclord often refers to himself as the king of the knights. Ah, okay. I do have enough for the final one. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Alright, 25. You see, Master Neclord is actually an Audi? He's not messing with us. Okay, don't be upset. Fine, I'll give you back your money. Thank you. Okay. Master Neclord is an Audi. What a weirdo. What a dork. Okay, these things are actually kind of fast. That's important to note. 6,000 potch, thank you. Well, I'm glad we found out the incredibly important lore of Neclord as an Audi. That was important. Extremely so. Alright. So, here's our save point. Nice. Alright, up we go. Yes, hello? Nothing hiding down here. Sick unicorn. Zombie unicorn. That is what it is. Ooh, we couldn't kill it in one go. Not in one round, okay. So that might require some magic or something if I want to save HP. Hello. Down we go. And these are just the simple enemies. Yeah, I would consider putting the game on the higher difficulty if, like, there was a ton of, like, options and tactics to use in combat, but, like, just making the random battles harder doesn't seem fun. What could be cool is, upping the difficulty before boss fights, but if I wanted more of a challenge, upping the difficulty before boss fights and then turning it back down, but that's, like, a lot of work. Because I don't want the random battles to be harder. It would basically just make them take longer. I don't legitimately think they would be any harder. I would just have to use magic and stuff more to kill the enemies. Okay, there's that whole thing. Zombie sorcerers. Okay, we do have enough to kill them in one go. Okay, the enemies are finally starting to drop some real money. Medicine. I'm running around in circles somewhere over there. Lightning storm and black shadow. Actually, sudden death. Just sudden death them. Later, dorks. Get out of here. Thank you. 14,500. Am I walking? No. Okay, I thought I was walking through the wall there to invisible stuff. Okay, so that's probably progress the picture room, right? This is a treasure? Sound set 1. Thank you. That probably just plays this music at Lich Castle. Okay, so it was second from the right, and then third from the right? Chestnut tree, would you like to view it? Do it. Click. Click. And... do it. And then this one? Do it. Yes, okay. So yeah, it was, the thing that was said was, like, something about night, and then paying attention to, like, the king of the night or whatever, so it seems like that— oh my god! Okay. Alright, if they get an attack off, we gotta be careful. I was letting that play out, because I was thinking about that puzzle, but, oh my god. Alright, there we go. But yeah, so the thing that we paid for, the information that we paid for, told me the first two, but then I had to figure out the other two by myself. And I knew there was something about the king, so I was like, okay, so we do these two, and I was like, I'll do this one first, and then the king one. If that doesn't work, then I'll reverse them, and yeah, that was enough. That was enough. This is a higher level, I'm guessing? Because otherwise, I'm confused. Yeah, no, okay, good. This is new. We can't one-hit you. Actually, yes we can, if Victor gets a crit. Alright. It's through here. Earth boots. Ooh, did those make me resistant to earth? Ooh, if these made me absorb earth, this is like a phenomenal piece of equipment for some bosses, probably. It doesn't say it makes you absorb earth, but god, it would be really good if they did. Winged boots, guard ring, fur cape. Flick just has a cape. So I'm gonna give the Earth Boots to Flick. Flick's also just really good. Yeah, there you go. That's a massive defense increase for you. Okay. Up here? Green paint. Yes. Wonderful. Ah. Do you really need 4 coffins? Is that a requirement? Do you just want to sleep in different beds sometimes, or are those for like the lesser vampires you turned or something? God, what a confusing place. I mean, it's like relatively straightforward for you know, a dungeon, but like, you know, there's just so many doors, and it's just hallways, so there's not a lot of like landmarks to let you know like, oh, I've been to this one, I haven't been to that one. But it's a PS1 JRPG. You can't expect too many landmarks or anything. But it's just weirdly winding hallways. Like, this seems like a terrible hallway design for living in, you know? Earth Rune piece. Cool. Still don't have anybody on one of those. I forget which runes I've attached to whose equipment. Elemental wise. It doesn't even seem like it comes up that much, but it probably does. I'm just not noticing it. Like, I might sometimes hit an enemy and they're weak to water or something, because I think Tears is water. I might hit somebody and they're like weak to water and I just don't know it. Like, I'm sure these enemies, since they're undead, are weak to fire. That would be my guess. 5,000 potch for killing one of those things. Magic rune piece. I mean, the obvious answer is Cleo. The obvious answer is Cleo. You're in the party a lot. I also just like you. You're cool. You have purple in your color scheme. Big win for my love. Okay, who needs a better piece of equipment? Emblem, Crimson Cape, Cape of Darkness, Wing Boots. Shoulder pads for Cleo. I think that's who it goes on. Here you go, Cleo. Alright. Yeah, over the shoulder pads. A little bit of extra defense for my backline. They do need some, but I obviously want to prioritize defense on the front line first. Alright, bye-bye. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, a nice organ. What now? Can I mean, I can go up here, but I have a reason to. Huh. Don't really want to mess with this too much, so I'm gonna use a wee bit of magic. Ow. Okay, that thing didn't use its magic, so we're good. That's a pretty cool zombie sorcerer, look. There's like 3 skulls. They're all just, it's 3 skeletons in a trench coat. I like it. So what do we do here? Huh. What am I doing here? Quack! I mean, currently I'm just grinding for money while trying to figure out what to do, but I'm trying to see if there's something in the environment I'm missing, because I've walked up to this and pressed A. It's nothing to do with this. That I can confirm. God, those just give 2,000 potch a pop. So it's nothing with this. We were supposed to come here now, right? Like, this was where we were supposed to come next. I didn't have to go, like, talk to Matthew or something first, did I? Let's go all the way back. Okay. You go to the librarian. Let's go then, partner. You'll never defeat the vampire without me. Okay, let's go then. Yeah. No, it seems like here's where we were supposed to go. But it feels like there's supposed to be something here. Little bit confused. Oh, hey, lightning ball. That's a new spell for me. I might look up in a guide or something just to make sure this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe I'm missing something now. Like I'm not gonna see what to do. I just want to know if this is where I was supposed to go after getting the sword. Okay, yeah. I think I wasn't supposed to come here yet. Quite frankly. Wait, no response from the escape talisman. I don't think I was supposed to come here yet. I think we were supposed to go back to Warrior Village first. Are you telling me I can't escape talisman out of here? Why not? Is this not considered a dungeon? Weird. But yeah, I think we need to go back to Warrior Village first. I think we need to get back to Warrior Village first. Also, while looking at that at that guide, you know, obviously only at the stuff pre where we're at. It was like an old GameFAQs guide. Apparently, we were supposed to get some kind of thing called a window crystal from the dungeon where Crowley was. That we went to at Kulon. We were supposed to get something called a window crystal there, and then that would allow us to recruit that window character. And the blacksmith that we ran into, apparently you need all 3 of the blacksmiths in your party? They only mention Moe's or whatever, but apparently if you go there with all 3 of the blacksmiths in your party, then what you expect to happen will happen. Basically, so just a few little things I saw while looking at that, which, you know, I mean, collecting all the characters I would probably need help at some point anyway, because since this is a PS1 game, some of them are going to be a little obtuse, probably, was my expectation. But, yeah. Now we just need to get out of here and go see what we're doing over there. I can't believe you can't escape talisman out of this place. Kind of shocking. Ow! I should have been more careful. We're dead, I think. Tyr's alive. What the hell? Can you stop taking turns? Oh god, it's still an auto battle. Shit. Okay. Okay, we're good. Let go. God, it was still on auto battle. That's what I get for having it on auto battle, quite frankly, though. It's fine. We have like 1 billion medicine. I can revive everyone, and then we can just get back to base. All this because I just came to this area slightly too soon, I guess. I mean, it made sense for me just to come over here once we got the sword, but I just want to make sure everybody's alive. Okay. Yeah, we can't fuck with those enemies if, I don't just immediately nuke them with, other stuff, but it's easy to get into the muscle memory of just doing that, and then accidentally do that in a time when I'm really not supposed to do that. It probably doesn't help that I had an energy drink, so my mind's kind of all over the place right now. I should be able to handle them? Yeah. Okay, I mean, at least we got a shit ton of money for coming in here and doing this. Alright, yeah, so get me out of here. And we go back to base. We go back to base, and I think we're gonna have to end things off. Honestly. I've been going too long. But now I know what I should do for next time, I suppose. So that's cool. Alrighty. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.